Get your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In QuickBooks, you can condense the data in your company file to remove old transactions. This removes detailed transactions prior to a specified date and replaces them with general journal entries. It can also remove inactive list records from your company file. This can often improve performance in company files with a high volume of transactions entered. To condense data, select File, Utilities, Condense Data from the menu bar. If needed, enter the password for the admin account for the company file. If one hasn't been created, you must create one in the sensitive data protection window that appears, and then click the OK button to continue. At that point, answer the questions in each screen of the condensed data wizard that appears and click the Next button to continue through the screens. In the first screen, be sure to select the Transactions Before a Specific Date option button, and then select the date before which you want the transactions removed from the adjacent calendar dropdown. Be careful not to select the All Transactions option button, as doing that will remove all transactions from the company file. Continue answering questions in each screen and clicking the Next button until you must back up the company file and begin the condense procedure. At that point, click the Begin Condense button. During this process, an additional copy of your company file called the archive copy is created. The archive copy contains a copy of your company's data before any transactions are removed. The archive copy's file name will contain the date you run the condense process, your company name, and the label Copy. You should never use the archive copy for active data entry. You can use the archive copy to run reports for those periods in which transactions have already been condensed. If the condense process completes successfully, the archive copy and the condensed data files coexist on your disk. To keep a separate archive in another location, you must back up the archive file in a separate backup process.
Like what you see? Pick up your free copy of the complete tutorial at www.teachucomp.com/free.
In this lesson, we will examine how to pay bills from the client's trust account using the Pay Bills window. If you need to review paying bills, please read the lesson Paying Bills in Chapter 12 of the Introductory QuickBooks Manual. To start the process, select Vendors, Pay Bills from the menu bar within QuickBooks to open the Pay Bills window. Next, select the Client Trust Accounts Payable account from the AP account dropdown that appears at the top of the Pay Bills window when you have multiple accounts payable accounts enabled within a company file. This will filter the window to show only bills entered against the selected Client Trust AP account. Next, you should ensure that you select the Client Trust Checking account from the Account field within the Payment section of this window to ensure that the funds from the Client Trust account will be used to pay the selected client bills. You can then mark and pay the bills as normal. Note that you should remember to change the Payment Account and Accounts Payable choices within the Pay Bills window when you go to pay the law firm's bills in the future. You will always need to check the choices made within these fields when paying bills to ensure that the correct funds are used to pay the correct bills.